I've got an unreal recipe for you. We've got our Huon salmon with lemon butter and a pistachio and preserved lemon salsa. Absolutely delicious. I love this Huon, it is so good. Tassie grown, beautiful, beautiful stuff. And of course, the only RSPCA approved producer in Australia. Look at these guys, 4 fillets, really, really simple. The hot coals are ready to go. And the great thing about this barbie, the one thing I love most about it is the FFI, fast fire ignition. You put the coals in there, you press one button and up they go. So, so good. So we're ready to cook, but what I've done is I've actually separated a little bit of heat. So I've got a really hot side and then a cooler side down this end. So that allows me to really control the temperature on the barbecue. But let's get seasoning. Just need to give it a little lubricate. We've got the squeaky gate here, which I'm just going to rub all over, along with some sea salt just to season it up nicely. So just roll skin on, beautiful, that's what we like. Just get that coated, rub it around the pan. Now we want to try and cook them so they've got that nice blushing pink on the center, so it's not going to be on the barbecue too long. So look at that, isn't that a beautiful piece of fish? So, so good. All right, time to get them on the barbecue, I think. Couple of zucchinis here, just go on a bit of a diagonal. A little bit of olive oil, always seasoning. And these can go on the back here. Give them a little push down so they kiss the bars. Okay, let's have a little look. You can see you get a little bit of char on there. See those bar marks? Perfect. Just gonna roll them on their side. Check the zucchini. Nice bit of char, bit of color. On the other side. All right, I think we're pretty close to done here. Just gonna get our salmon portions off. And next up, we got our zucchinis. Beautiful. Salmon looks absolutely amazing. Nice, crispy skin, still bouncy on the inside. You can sort of feel that wobble, and that's the wobble we're looking for. Now, preserved lemon and pistachio salsa. It might sound a little interesting, but I tell you what, it's got some punch, and those preserved lemons you've got sitting in the cupboard, this is the recipe for use. So first up, I've got some olives just as well for some saltiness, and this is pretty textural. So I'm just gonna basically roughly run the knife through. Perfect, that's the consistency, pretty rough chop into the bowl. That goes. Preserved lemon, how good. It really is one of those ingredients I think that people get given, and sometimes they don't know exactly what to do with it. So this is a great way to use it in a little salsa like this, a nice lemony punch, perfect with our salmon. Run the knife through. Can do it a little bit finer, especially with that rind, even though it is quite soft and delicate. Pretty good. It can go into the bowl with our olive. Next up, our pistachios. It's always nice to have a textural element to a dish, and something like the pistachio will sort of add a little something to this salmon that is, you know, so soft and beautifully delicate. A little bit of texture is really nice. Okay, what else have we got? A little bit of parsley. I'm just going to focus on these tips. Roll that up, little cigar shape, slice it through. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow too much away. All right, that parsley is nice and fine, almost too fine for the wind. Better get them in the bowl quickly. Now, just to finish off, we've got a few chili flakes, some lemon juice, give it a little roll, slice through. So much color in that bowl, it's really quite cool. Nice zing from the lemon, and then finishing it off, we get our squeaky gate, the strong one. Gonna mix around, and that's, look at that, look at the colors in there. I love the purple from the pistachio, obviously all the green from the olives and the herbs. Chunky, textural, delicious preserved lemon pistachio salsa. Let's have a little taste. Oh, that's good. Nice zing. Preserved lemon's delicious. Salt's good. Happy days. Okay, we're nearly there. We've got the salmon resting nicely. Salsa's done, zucchini's done, lemon butter time. Got my Western Star original salted. Now, I've actually been out to Cobden where this is made, met a couple of the farmers, we've been to the factory. Really, really cool setup. And today we're gonna be using it to make a delicious lemon butter. I've just got a pot on the barbie and I'm just gonna put the butter in there, let it melt. Toasty, roasty, slowly melting there. While the butter's doing its thing, I'm gonna just take one of our lemons. So I'm just going to squeeze that into the mix. That buttery, lemony goodness. It's so juicy. I don't know if I need a full lemon or not. Let's have a little look. Let's give it a swirl around. Oh, that's good. Look at that. Absolutely delicious. Nice char on the top. Great color. Zucchini. Just going to run the knife through it. Of course, our preserved lemon and pistachio salsa. Just going to put that over the top of our zucchini and on the plate. And then finally, the lemon butter. Look at that. Give it a little mix around so it all comes together. You can just basically spoon that over the top of the salmon. Go as hard or as light as you like, but for me, that's so good. Really simple, easy, quick food, cooked on the barbecue, fresh ingredients, and the most delicious salmon ready to go. Tuck in.